welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season? Or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. And another try! Yes, it's in! Oh, the joy of the moment, the guiding light at a desperate time. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Forlan, Thuram wins the duel this time. Thuram calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now it's Foden.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Doué. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a hit! Well, that's well spotted. Rodri cuts it out. Thuram. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Doué, interesting ball. Forlan, well now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gillette deals with that comfortably. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
On the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position.
They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Diego Forlan.
And we're off again.
Number 21.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting... Haaland!
Number 25.
Well, that's cause for worry or two.
Substitution.
Cleared away.
Rodri. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Messi. Looks for the finish. That's got him rattled. And here's the chance to counter. Built as the single goal between the sides. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Isaac really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
898.
Cavani. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And he's only too happy to take that back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Your impression so far, Jim? I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. He's found a way through. There a chance! It's off target and by
Quite away. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Isaac touches it back. Not a lot more he could do there. De Ligt clears, and they're quick to get it back. Fiddles it through. PK spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Hoisted in. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, this looks sharp. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through, now is he in? From the one, did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Beckham.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will really decide your fate. But the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season. And so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets it in a hurry. Searching ball that into space. And now they can... He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's well seen too. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Valmo. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Shakes the shoots. No, he's missed it. Look,
It was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Messi. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was quick to react. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, he's through the middle.
yep, it's a corner.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Nakamura. Danger averted for now.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header!
Decent enough try. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Stoichkov. It's a really well-measured ball. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. And it's Stoichkov. Played out to the right. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but
A game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively.
as both teams
Those that
walk
are
off
making their way home
unscathed,
on public
a tight
transportation
affair,
today, please
0-0
watch the
at the
screen
break.
for train departure times from all
How would you
local
review the
major
first
stations.
half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Rodri.
Number 9.
It's the start of the second half.
Number 21.
First half brought no goals.
Junior. Coming on the field.
Ruben Diaz does well to get it back.
Number
That's
19.
really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi.
Number
Haaland.
29. Erling
Guardiola.
Haaland.
Oh, that's clever. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
71.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he wasn't going to let it past. Chalobah promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. Well, this is a great position.
Oh, the joy of the moment, the guiding light at a desperate time.
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the rate of that pass? Ideal.
Number 29. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere.
And Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
He scored! They're level in a trice! Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team
Has real personality and character. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just...
Quick to recover this.
somehow he managed to miss it. Lamine Yamal fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's played forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that has been clopped away. Thuram gets it clear. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Here's Haaland. There's the hit!
Drama of the highest order. Once more, they are en route to safety. And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good, and
terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Join me in wishing out both.
Trust me, I be so mad.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Had it taken off him. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. That's just playing it safe and simple. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Davis calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mbappe! And that was very necessary. He's had it nicked away. Spread neatly.
Look, it's a run defence this like.
Gets his head to it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Maradona.
There they
they go, hunting again. That's alert and sharp and very well played. He's away! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Haaland.
Half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of frills and spills, but a game which has been
Of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Please take
Tight
this
affair,
opportunity to
0-0
visit
at
our
the
official
break.
store where memorabilia from
still
today's
waiting for this to
match
take
are
off.
available.
It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 9,
Here we go again then.
Stoichkov. Coming on the
Both
field.
sides defensively
Number
robust up to
19,
now.
Yamal. Number 17, De
Rodri.
Bruyne.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. And here's Maradona. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He's got away. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And they're quick to get it back.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Beckenbauer fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
71,550.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
21,
benches.
Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Neymar. Number 13, Mbappe.
Davis.
Coming on the field.
He's going to be disappointed
Nielsen.
with that.
Number
Very
22,
little to report from an attacking perspective.
Number
It's a
29,
KGO game. Yes,
Haaland.
0-0 and little
Substitution in
promise of a
progress.
goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. To Nielsen, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the Haaland!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. The Nielsen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And a reprieve for the time being.
That's an excellent interception.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's the goalkeeper's betrayal.
He's looking wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for options, for movement. They've got to make this nice and quick.
3 minutes at a time.
That's a throw. To Nielsen. He can get that clear. And the number on the board is 3.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Rodri.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He shifts on Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham with the clearance. He won't be happy with that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Ligt. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi gets into some space. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's another chance! Big relief. Just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Real chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 30 minutes is...
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Musiala, possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Musiala. The two sides are separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the still.
It will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. There's Mo and Messi! Oh, he's managed to get... That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Musiala. Number 9,
Here we go again.
Bellingham. Number
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm
11,
expecting things to...
He's had a
Number
shot.
21,
Del Piero.
coming on the field.
The referee has
Flag raised for offside.
Number 10, Del Piero. Number 20, Batistuta. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Messi. Rice.
It's a really well-measured ball.
That's the throw. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And Scholes. He can run onto that. Neymar. Beckham. Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Built as the single goal between the sides. And there's green grass ahead of him. Donnarumma is there to clear. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
550.
Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Yamal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. And he's running through. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Played through for the white man. Yamal! They've done it!
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That is glorious. As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think. And Del Piero!
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Batistuta. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good analysis.
Has been indicated.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That's just...
And that
Is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's lofted through here. He's back, has a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
Is incredible. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Neymar, engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland, Mbappe. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Pass is intercepted. Mbappe, that's good vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
To take that back. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aldair wins the duel this time. Aldair gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, and the finish!
It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Excellent interception. That's been intercepted. Mbappe! Can he put it away?
Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's a good ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through there.
Roberto Carlos.
That will be the final action of the first half.
So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate. Unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game. Tempered with goals, you cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe.
That
Number
gets
9,
things going for the second half.
Stoichkov. Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Ruben
On the
Diaz.
field. Number
Neymar.
19,
He is through here.
number 29.
Could be danger here. He's got the shot away. It's in. Yet another goal. In an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy. Chance. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Rodri. David Villa. And he welcomes it in. Neymar pinches it off him. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match.
That's an inviting ball.
And 306.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time and again they are repelled. And the shot's on here. Haaland. Casillas and pick that up.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos clears it away. And the counter is on. Haaland. Now it's Messi. And he's straight offside. And it's being shifted off him.